Hi guys, Dazzie here with another episode of my 1 week later comic book recaps. This time it's episode 15. Apologise, it's a day later than usual. I had a busy con weekend, but let's get into it. And today this is the 1 week later report for March the 20th, 2019. This is another installment, and today I'm going to be discussing books that were released on the 13th of March 2019. It wasn't a huge week again, but the winner books seem to be coming out of Marvel once more. Not a lot to offer really for DC for the week. Most you can still find locally and online. Here's the two that sold out at most online retailers, starting with this one. This was a little interesting. This is a Jim Lee variant, modern age cover comic, and this is issue 6. Yeah, Jim Lee mugshot there, look. Must admit, I haven't even seen this one in any shops. Now, like I say, it's sold out online at most retailers, but there hasn't been a lot of love on the secondary market. There was one auction with a bid that ended at $8 and a few other sold listings, just a little bit over cover price. There are plenty of others available. And you will be able to find them in your LCSs. I didn't make it to my LCS that weekend, but I'm pretty sure I would be able to find them. So if you, like you say, if you love Jim Lee's mugshot, you can still likely find them out there. Another book that sold out at most retailers online was this one. This was Wonder Woman issue 66, and this is the Victor Kalvachev variant. Not a bad looking book, but there's something about the face that doesn't sit with me. Okay guys, Wonder Woman issue 66. It's not a bad cover, but I'm trying to stay away from new books. Personally, it's not a buy for me, but I know these Wonder Woman variants have got a lot of love. They seem to be rotating their artists a little bit on the moment with those B variants. We welcome newcomers, but since Jenny Frison, they really haven't done too much. And perhaps a lot of people are still going for that regular Terry Dodson Wonder Woman 66 cover. Onto Marvel. And a big book that I'm still umming and ahhing whether to get, because I still think they're available, was this one, Avengers No Road Home issue 5. And the reason this one was heating up is the fact that it is the first cameo, supposedly, of Conan in the Marvel Universe. It's now a solid $10 book on average. There was a lot of buzz about this title with Conan, and now after we saw a glimpse of what's happened to Hulk in issue 6, which is just passed, these are definite pickups if you can find them. I saw them still for cover at the con at the weekend. But you can already go ahead and pre-order the second printing, which basically is very similar. That's the second printing, by all accounts. So, I don't know. Definitely not for me, the second printing, but I might go back and pick up a first print. Also starting with issue 8, the connecting variants are ending Notto's connecting variants, and Scalera is taking over, which we can assume are going to be top-notch for you connecting variant junkies out there. Now you can pre-order already Scalera's issue 8, 9 and 10. And I do believe No Road Home is a 10-issue series. So this would end that run if so. At least they're not doing 3 covers for each issue to create the connecting variant like DC. Another Marvel book that was getting a bit of heat was this one. This is Magnificent Miss Marvel issue 1, the 1 in 25 Babs Tower variant edition. Again, it doesn't do a lot for me. and my LCSs don't get in the incentives. Not a lot of action on the secondary market. Sold listings are all over the place. It's selling basically between 20 and 40 bucks. But if you can find them for a cover price, obviously there's some dollar in it. And if you get a quick flip in, you can have some success. There is an Elsa Charioteer 1 in 50 variant that is selling from $40 to $60 of that book. But most sales seem to be 55 to 60 on average. Finally, we move on to indie and small press publishing books. And Transformers 1 hit the shelves last week, with a couple of weeks ago, with a new volume 4. These don't usually catch heat, but sometimes the variants do well. Not this time though. Maybe it's a long-term gamble if you find one for cover or cheap. The Transformers 1 Williams variant, which is this book here. That's the Williams variant, which is a 1 in 50 Freddie Williams foil variant. Is only seeing sales at around $12 to $15, which is about the price most retailers were likely selling it at. Now, if you found the treatment variant of the same cover, that one is selling well if you found it for cover or cheaper. Treatment is basically IDW's way of saying it's been foilized, okay? That's the book I've just showed you. Is that even a word? Let's make it a word if not, hey? Yes, there are Transformers fans out there, but I don't see many shops ordering 50 books to qualify for the 1 in 50 ratio variant. Okay, guys? So, I know a couple of my mates are big Transformers fans, but I can't see them getting that many books in for 1 in 50. So again, not a great week. The winners, if any, I would say would be this one. Like I say, this is probably your bronze book, the Jim Lee mugshot. The silver, quite possibly the Viktor Kalichev variant for Wonder Woman 66. And the winner of the week, without a shadow of a doubt, had to be Avengers No Road Home, issue 5, the first time Conan appears in the Marvel Universe. There we go, guys. Short and sweet. Thanks for watching. That's over now. Bye for now.